Very often, we feel that the world is not fair. Why is a person elected for this office? Why is a person chosen for position in life? Why is this person richer than me? Why is he more talented? How come he is called to be a leader in an organization and I'm not? And so we have this jealousy, envy in us, because we feel that God is not fair. It is not because God is not fair. The truth is, life is a mystery. Love is a mystery. Vocation is a mystery. A mystery means to say it is not something that we can explain. A mystery is not a puzzle to be resolved. A puzzle can be resolved logically. A mystery can only be embraced in faith. It is all within the plan of God. And the truth is, we all do not know the entire plan of God for humanity. God has chosen each one of us for a certain role to play in this world, in humanity. God knows the hearts of men. He knows what and how we can be truly happy in life. Happiness in life is not which position we are called to. Happiness in life ultimately is to live out the vocation that God has given to us. It's not a question whether you are somebody in the world or whether you are not. Happiness comes about when we live our vocation. And every vocation is a vocation to love. No matter who you are, no matter what position, it is secondary. If you lift up your vocation of love in life, you can just be an ordinary worker. It is the joy of loving, the joy of service. That is what actually gives us meaning and purpose. It is only when we give our life in service and love to others. It is only when we make a difference in the lives of others that we find true meaning and joy for ourselves. This is the secret to happiness. You will find great joy in your life when you begin to live for others and to live for God. When you live for yourself, you are self-centered, you are ambitious, you are greedy, and that is why there is no happiness. So long as we are bearing fruits for the Lord, we will always be happy. But we must draw strength from Him. Remain in my love. So if you find yourselves unhappy with what you are doing, it is because you are not drawing love from the Lord. Because you lack intimacy with Him. Jesus was able to give His life for us because He drew love from His Father. As the Father loved me, I have loved you. If the Father has not loved Jesus, if Jesus has not received the Father's love, He cannot do the same. Let us be grateful for whatever the Lord has called us to. All we need to do to find happiness is whatever the two criteria were given to be an apostle. They must walk with Jesus and they must be witnesses to the resurrection. If you don't walk with Jesus, you cannot find the strength to love. And not only walk with Jesus, be witness to the resurrection. To be a witness to the resurrection means to say, we must lift up that life of Christ, demonstrate the power of the risen Lord at work. And when we see lives are changed and lives are touched, this is where you find great joy and meaning in what you're doing. Because you no longer live for yourself. But when you live for others and you see lives transformed, people enlightened, you have given hope to people, you have made someone happy in life. You will feel joyful. If you don't believe, my dear brothers and sisters, today try to be an apostle. Try to bear witness to the resurrection. And when you see how lives are touched, you know your true vocation.